This is my second video. I'm going to be talking about the 2020 Democratic presidential election and who is going to probably win the Democratic nomination. Even though I'm biased, I won't put my bias into this. So, basing on the latest study by The Economist, it seems that Biden is only at 22% nationwide. That's not really good. It's like 6 points behind Warren, and Warren keeps increasing. Doing good, Warren. Warren's have a strong increase ever since the start. Sanders is at 13. That's kind of depressing, but Sanders, you need to catch up. It's not your fault that you have arthritis. You need to catch up. Anyway, Buttigieg is at 7%. I mean, he's beating Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. Seriously, this is Kamala Harris we're talking about. She had 15% first debate, and now she only has 5%. She's losing to Buttigieg. Yang has 3%, tied with O'Rourke at 3%. Booker, 2%. Gabbard also surprisingly tied, 2%. Bennett also at 2%. Even though none of them made Bennett and Gabbard didn't make the third Democratic debate. That's kind of confusing. But Castro and Klobuchar are at 1%. That's kind of just not good. If you were to ask me who were to drop out first, I would say Messam, because he has 0% nationwide. He's most likely to drop out. So now I'm going to compare this with a polling data from August from The Economist, when Biden was at 26, Warren was at 20, Sanders at 13, Buttigieg at 6, Kamala Harris at 11, Yang at 1, O'Rourke at 2, Booker at 3, Gabbard and Castro at 2, and then Klobuchar and Bennett, obviously 0. But that was how it was a few months ago. That's a huge jump from Warren and a huge decline from Biden. Well, not really. It's just a 4-point decline for Biden and an 8-point jump for Warren. Sanders is the same. Buttigieg experienced a 1-point jump. Harris experienced a 6-point loss. Yang experienced a 2-point jump. O'Rourke experienced a 1-point jump. Booker experienced a 1-point decline. Castro experienced a 1-point decline. Gabbard experienced a 1-point increase. Klobuchar experienced a 1% increase, and Bennett experienced a 2% increase. So that's the Democratic presidential nomination. And if you were to ask me, who do I think is going to win? Well, I would say Warren, even though, I'm a Yang gang. But I would say Warren because she is definitely performing well on the debates, and she is definitely performing well on the polling data. Biden is probably going to become 3rd or 4th because he's dropping. Sanders is dropping. Buttigieg is increasing. Kamala Harris is dropping. Yang is doing fine, I guess. O'Rourke is kind of maybe 0.1, 0.2 increasing. Booker, Castro, Gabbard, Klobuchar, Bennett, they're really just probably going to be not even talked about because they have a very low chance of winning whatsoever. So, yeah. See you next time. Bye.